Hello, everyone. I really hope y'all are all having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, because you know my topics are a little triggering, I want to make a disclaimer before I play the video that I'm about to play. I come from a single parent household. I come from a household in which my mother was not married to my father before they had me. You understand what I'm saying? So because my mother struggled raising 5 kids on her own, I had to witness her pawn her chain in order just to feed us. You understand? While she's crying. I had to witness that. Okay? So before y'all get triggered, all I ask is that you listen to the message with an open heart and an open mind, because this channel is designed for us to get better and be better in every single area of our life. This channel, we learn from the mistakes of others so that we will not have to make those same mistakes ourselves. So I'm going to play this video and then I'm going to get back to you on my thoughts.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Baby, you know I'm just joking.
That ain't nothing to joke about. Suppose one of the kids that heard you said they was born out of wedlock.
Wouldn't bother me none. I ain't the oldest.
You mean y'all waited for the preacher to say the word before y'all had me?
You better know it.
Don't spread it around. My friends will never stop jiving me. Finally got back to my...
So I just played a little snippet from a show that played around like the 1970s and things of that nature. So we all know, if you don't know, I highly suggest you watch this documentary, especially if you're Black. Watch this documentary called 72%. So pretty much when the document was created, this was about 10 years ago, we were at 72% single motherhood in the Black community. That means more children are made off of one random night of pleasure than being planned. Like, remember back in the day, people used to actually plan to have children. Now it's like, oh shit, I'm pregnant. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? You understand what I'm saying? So the whole point that I'm trying to say here is like, at the end of the day, I don't know your religious beliefs, and I'm not a religious person myself, but I'm definitely a spiritual person. And at the end of the day, when you have sex, you create a soul tie. It is what it is, what it is. I don't make the rules, ladies. So my whole thing is like, in this casual sex day and age, a lot of us are having babies with men we literally have no idea who these men are. We don't know their last name. We don't know their birthday. We never met their family. We never nothing. You know? I actually know someone personally who had a baby with a random taxi driver. You know, she was feeling, I guess she was in her taxi / Uber or whatever the case may be, and was feeling hot and bothered. So they did the do, and she got pregnant, and she had a baby. So my whole thing is, we know having a baby is not fun. Let's be honest. Every video you see of somebody giving birth, they're, oh my God, ah! You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can go to any woman on earth who has had a child, and you can ask them, what is the most pain you have ever received in your life? And I guarantee you that 99.9% of all of those women you ask who have children, they will sit there and they will tell you that giving birth is the most pain ever. Another thing, I ripped my mother's vagina, and I literally just watched about 3 months ago. My little sister had a baby, and I was in the labor room. My nephew not only ripped my little sister's vagina, but he ripped her asshole too. My sister could not walk properly for almost 3 months. My sister was in excruciating pain for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks after the baby was born. My sister tried her best to stop eating because she said the pain of going and removing her bowels was so excruciating that she would rather starve. So why do we go through all of this? We end up getting a defective body. Let's keep it real. After we give birth, look at what the stomach looks like. Let's be honest. No woman ever on this planet Earth has delivered a baby and their stomach was super flat and beautiful. No woman on Earth. So why do we keep putting ourselves through all of this pain and through all of this hardship and through all of this chaos for men who don't even want to step up and don't even want to take you as a wife? Because, 9 times out of 10, when a man, of course, listen, we're not going to get into this because this is a whole nother topic. But the majority of married Black women, the majority, make way more than their husbands. You could Google this statistic. So it's like, who really is the gold digger? But that's neither here nor there. But other than that, like I was saying, men who do decide to marry women, what they're saying 9 times out of 10 is, you're gonna be my wife. I'm gonna take care of you. You're not gonna be a secret. Most of us now, we having babies with men who keep us in the dark. Y'all just saw the video I had posted yesterday about the woman who was exposing her TikTok baby daddy, her popular TikToker baby daddy. You know what I'm saying? Who she didn't even take the time to get to know him before she had a baby with this man. And that's pretty much what I'm trying to say in this video. Back in the day, it was frowned upon. A person would get teased if their parents were not together and had them, That's where the term bastard come from. That was it still is a derogatory term. But bastard, like back in those days, if your mother and your father wasn't an item, you would be ridiculed. There's an actual derogatory name for that, bastard. But now, in 2024, it's now the norm in the Black community. I want us to do better because this is why you have all of these children in foster care. Ladies, I need you to work on your self-love because when it comes to doing acts and being involved with actions that create making babies, i.e., unprotected sex, I'm sorry to say, but that should be reserved for your husband. Not Jack, Tom, Dick, Harry, Jonathan, Maury, all of these men. It's not meant for that. So then it's like, think about it. I swear to God, I don't know, mind you, I know a lot of people who have children. I know some people who are married and have children, and some people are not. But every single person that I know who did not get married before having children, oh my God, they literally went through a tumultuous era with their baby daddy. Major depression, major crying, major tears. I know one who had to fight the sisters and all of this craziness. You know, I know another who found out that her baby cheated on her while she was pregnant with a white girl. You know, what? I know, oh my God, don't even get me started with this. You know what? I'm not going to put this out there. But the point that I'm trying to say here is protect your wound. Protect your wound, ladies. We are now at a situation in which the Black community has more single moms than ever in the history. And being a single mom is not fun. There's women who literally commit suicide because the work is just so much. Taking care of children is the hardest job on the planet. Harder than brain surgery, harder than being a lawyer. Literally, I don't care. It's the hardest job on earth. So do not set yourself up for failure. If you are going to conduct in sexual activities, protect yourself and save the raw sex for being in a committed relationship / being married. And I'm going to be honest, I'm more on the being married. But I understand, you know, marriage is not for everyone and blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, it's like you did all of that. Let this man nut up in you. He had the fun. He's the one who had the fun. His orgasm was all great in your vagina, but you're the one who suffers now. So you're the one who has to suffer with the fucked up body, the fucked up stomach, saggy stomach. You're the one who has to struggle with the kid. You're the one. You understand what I'm saying? You're the one. So listen, protect yourself, ladies, and only allow your body to suffer for a man who is value, who is worth your body becoming disfigured because he treats you so nice, because he treats you so amazing, and you know he's going to be there for you. But I don't want this message and this video to get too long, because yesterday when I uploaded that 30-minute video, it literally took me 5 hours. So we're going to end this here, ladies and gentlemen. I really hope y'all live a happy and amazing life. I hope y'all all remember to spread love, kindness, and namaste.